We've long been told the trade-off for having flock surveillance cameras watch us out in these streets is that they help deter car thefts. Well, Denver's cameras were down in April, and car thefts weren't. Our Spencer Soysher has that.
It's hard to know what's going to happen until it happens.
We've dramatically dropped auto theft with the use of these cameras.
Last October, Denver Mayor Mike Johnston was so sure Denver needed to keep its flock cameras on that he went around the city council a second time to unilaterally extend the city's camera contract.
If you were to shut off the cameras, what do you think the city of Denver would lose?
I think we would see increases in auto theft. I think we would see increases in violent crime.
Now, because Denver did turn off the cameras, we can quantify how valuable the cameras are. When Denver's contract expired with Flock in March, the city pivoted to a new provider, but there was a lapse. No cameras were up for the month of April. Johnston predicted increases in violent crime. We haven't asked for those records yet. But we do have data now on auto theft numbers for April of 2025, when Denver's Flock cameras were on, to April 2026, when the Flock cameras were off. When they were on in 2025, Denver police say 439 vehicles were stolen. In 2026, with the cameras off, 313 were stolen. A 29% decrease in auto theft over the same month a year later.
As a deterrent value, it's hard to place a value on that, really.
Cale Gould is with the state's Auto Theft Prevention Authority, which says auto theft is down all over the state right now. While Flock and license plate readers have gotten credit from the mayor for a drop in crime, there have been changes to state laws, too.
There's not a single reason. It's a hugely large collaboration of things.
Gould says the cameras are most valuable in investigations. With Flock cameras available in April 2025, DPD cleared 13% of auto theft cases by arrest. In April 2026, without them, just 3%.
Probably like to see a longer period of time, be able to draw any conclusions.
As of earlier this week, Denver's Axon cameras meant to replace Flock have not been turned on, so we'll have a larger sample size to work with soon. Progressive Council member Serena Gonzalez Gutierrez, who's been pushing to eliminate the cameras, said she was not surprised by this data, and the justifications for the cameras have been, quote, seldom tied to objective data. DPD stood behind the cameras as a helpful investigative tool, and Flock said this data, quote, tells you almost nothing because it's just 1 month.
Well, I wonder how long they think we'd have to turn them off before we could learn something. I mean, I suppose we will learn more as time goes on.
Yeah, and we're going to put in a records request as well to see what the violent crime has been during that stretch when they're down. But because these haven't been put up yet, the new Axon cameras will actually get the month of May as well. We'll file that records request, 2 months of data plus the violent crime as well. We'll be able to get a clearer picture of what's going on here.
I wonder if the people doing the criming just don't watch the local news, so they didn't realize that it was basically the purge.
That would help them.
Yeah. All right. Spencer Soysher, thank you.